10 facts about corona vaccine. In January of 2020, the world was introduced to a deadly virus that goes by SARS-CoV-2. It was originally initiated from China and soon spread across the globe. Till today, it has engulfed 1,785,004 lives, making it one of the most significant outbreaks in human history. With the coverage it has been getting, you would know everything about it by now. But here's the thing, at least one discovery is being made about the virus every day. Thankfully, scientists have been able to discover a vaccine for it. Will it work? How effective will it be? Today at TheDumbMedia, we will discuss 10 important facts about the coronavirus vaccine you should know. Number 1. Vaccine will save you from getting infected. With COVID, you never know who might be a patient or not. This increases the risk of transmission of the disease. By being vaccinated, you can make sure that you are safe from the disease. Some people argue that we will recover even if we don't get the vaccine through our natural immunity, as are other people. Then why do we have to get it? The answer is you could get severe complications even with strong immunity. By getting a vaccine, you will also be saving others by eliminating the risk of transmission. Number 2. COVID vaccines do not cause infection. The COVID vaccine does not cause the virus. The vaccine is made from dead viruses and not live ones, so rest assured you won't be getting infected from the vaccine. Many different centers and companies are working on the vaccine, and of course, all of them have a single aim of fighting off the virus. The vaccine, however, takes some time to start working and producing antibodies. You could get infected during this period, but the vaccine won't be causing it. You might also get a slight fever after the vaccine, which is the body's way of making sure the vaccine works. Number 3. The vaccine has some side effects. The COVID vaccine has some side effects. However, none of them are too severe or in any way dangerous. Some of them include light fever, body ache, headache, joint pain, and cold sweats. The side effects may remain so for 1 week only, and after that, you would be back to normal. As stated before, the vaccine takes some time to start working. Therefore, you should isolate yourself in case you feel any symptoms of the virus. The vaccine volunteers are also monitored for the first 3 days after injection of the vaccine to look for any reactions or serious side effects. If any of these are noticed, the patient is given medical aid. Number 4. Already infected people should also get the vaccine. This is a mass misunderstanding that people who have already been infected with the virus should develop natural immunity and should not get the vaccine. This is true to some extent that your body builds up the natural immunity, but it is not strong enough to get you through another infection. This immunity is not lifelong. Some people even get reinfected after a month of recovering. This is why precautions and vaccines are equally necessary even for those people who have been infected once. Number 5. Getting a COVID vaccine will not show a positive for COVID infection. All the vaccines currently in trial and are being tested wouldn't show a positive test results for a COVID-19 test. Getting a positive test result means that you have an active viral genomic strain inside you. A vaccine is made from a dead virus. Therefore, there is no reason for it to give a positive COVID test result. All the vaccines work toward making antibodies that are resistant to the virus, and the only test you may get positive for is the antibody test, which indicates that you had a previous infection and now your body is making antibodies against it. Number 6. You should not stop taking care of precautions after the vaccine. Getting a vaccine injected in you does mean that you have a resistance against the virus, but this does not mean you should get careless. We don't know yet that the vaccine that is currently being tested offers protection for how long. Expert researchers are looking into this matter, and before it is confirmed, the safety regulation should not be taken lightly. Secondly, the period just after getting the vaccine is crucial since the vaccine does not start working all at once. Therefore, precautions should be taken at all times. Number 7. COVID vaccines will be distributed in the order of importance. Our healthcare workers, including the doctors, nurses, and all other staff, have worked hard to provide us safety and take care of us. They are the ones who have the highest risk of contractions since they are in direct contact with COVID patients all the time. Therefore, we owe it to them to get the vaccine first. They need it to take care of us. The senior citizens with weak immunity will be getting the vaccine in the first round. This is because they are at the highest risk of losing their lives in case of infection. The current death toll mostly consists of older people. It would be the wisest thing to protect these people first. Number 8. 2 vaccines ready to be made available. Pfizer and Moderna are 2 vaccines that have been given emergency use authorization by the FDA. Of course, they have been tested for safety and effectiveness. The Pfizer vaccine has an efficiency rate of 95%, while the Moderna vaccine is effective up to 94.1%. Both these vaccines use messenger RNA to introduce antibody production in the body. This ultimately leads to increased resistance. Number 9. 2 doses of vaccine are required. For every vaccine, 2 shots per person are required to be injected. The first shot starts building up the protection, while the second one speeds up the antibody production and gets the maximum possible protection the vaccine offers. Number 10. The vaccine is safe to use, as is any other vaccine. Although the vaccine is manufactured at record time, this does not mean that it is unsafe to use. It has passed all the safety protocols of the Food and Drug Authorization, the FDA, needed to launch it. It is being tested on humans like you and me and is so far proving to be successful. More research is being done to make it as effective as possible, but this vaccine works fine too and is safe to use by all means. If you get the chance to get vaccinated, would you go for it? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to know about our videos when we post them.